right. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for hopping in. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it with our stretch break. The first thing we're gonna do is just kind of warm up the backside of the legs with an exercise I call elephant walks, just because the way your knees bend kind of remind me of the way an elephant moves. So we're gonna forward fold, hands down to the ground, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend one knee and straighten out and push the other knee back. So if you can see here, I've got one knee bent and I'm really straightening out one side here. Really getting all along the back side of the leg, and then we're gonna alternate sides. So now you're bending the other knee, switching the leg that's straight, and holding there for just a little bit. And then we're gonna alternate again, so switch sides. And if you like, you can kind of find a good rhythm that works for you. Switching back and forth, we're just gonna do a few more here. Holding for about 10 to 15 seconds on each side. And then switching through. Last one each side. And we're back up, okay? Next up, we're gonna get our feet wider than hip width. And a wide stance here. And we're just gonna reach down to the right side. Trying to stretch the inside of the leg here. As we reach down the leg, you can bend that opposite leg if you need to get a little bit more of a stretch into that inner thigh. And we're gonna switch sides. Going over to, I'm on my left side now, but making sure you're just getting both sides of movement there. Sorry. Dang phone. A few more seconds here on that side. And we're coming back up. Next up, we're gonna do a lunge. So we're gonna pop down onto one knee. And we're gonna wanna start at a nice 90 degree position. So 90-90 through the hips and the knees. And then we're just gonna drive our hips forward, pushing that knee out over the toe with our front foot, really stretching in to the front hip of that leg that's down. And you can bring your hand up and over your head to help open up that head as well. Really trying to open up the side and that hip flexor there sitting in front of our hips. Deep breaths in through the nose. Exhaling out. Nice, big, deep breath. Go ahead and push back and switch legs, bringing that other knee down and that other foot forward. And now we're going to drive the hips and knee forward again, getting that knee out over the toe. Trying to really just drive that knee forward, stretching in the other side. You can bring that hand up and over your head, opening up, stretching into the hips. And really try to just breathe into that stretch. Nice and deep. And pressing back up. Okay, good. Next up, we're going to work a little bit into our chest and our neck here. So we're going to bring our hands up behind the head, elbows bent, just like this. And we're going to come forward, tilting our forehead down. So bringing the elbows down towards the ground. Then you're gonna inhale in as you bring the head up, opening the elbows out, pressing all the way behind your head with your elbows, trying to really open up that chest, pulling the shoulders back and relaxing down, tucking your chin, gently dropping the forehead down, really trying to stretch into that neck there, very, very gently. And inhaling in, stretching out, stretching, and pulling those elbows back, exhaling as we tuck the chin and fold forward. And coming out and relaxing. Okay, last one we're gonna do here is we're just gonna do a quick tricep and lat stretch. So you're gonna take one arm up, straight up to the head, bend the elbow behind so that your hand falls behind the head, kind of touching the top of the back. You're gonna take your other arm, grab the elbow, and pull that elbow behind your head. You want to try and keep your chin up and almost press your arm behind so that you get into a nice deep stretch right along the upper side of your torso into your arm. Really getting into that shoulder there. Deep breaths in. And exhaling out. Breath in. And exhaling out. Good. And gently relaxing, dropping that elbow, extending the arm back, and bringing your other hand up, straight up, dropping the hand behind the head, bending at the elbow, bringing your other arm up and over, and pulling that elbow back behind the head, kind of using the back of your head to push that elbow and arm back, getting a nice big stretch through the shoulder and the upper torso there. Nice big deep breaths. And relaxing. I like to do a couple arm circles in each direction. After that one, you kind of get a lot of stress through that shoulder joint. So get some crisscross through the front, loosen things up, and get it all ready for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for hopping in. Appreciate you guys coming by, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow, same time. I'll be leading the stretch break as well, and check out any of our other classes on SharePoint. But I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, Quinn. You too.
Yeah, see you.